You totally showed me it. Your toe is chunky, and you're missing some things.
It didn't hurt all day, all night, nothing. And then I saw it, and I was like, now it hurts like a
Now it hurts. Oh, yes. We're live, Mikey. Say hello to everybody.
Bitchin'. Perfect timing.
What's
I
up?
love you, too.
Don't say I love you to my wife.
I'm giving you a kiss.
Get out of here. You're all feeling bad and trying to get my wife flowers and
You tried to say
everything.
we were frenemies. I just wanted to see if she'd give me a kiss and prove you wrong.
She almost did for a second. I
Well.
saw her lean in. I saw her lean right in here. I love you.
Love you, too. Yeah, I know.
My other babe.
That could be either
That's
one. I win either way.
You're the other babe?
Or you.
Or me? It's me, buddy.
Just saying.
Oh, my God. Let's start this thing.
Here's the new BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
Yes. Much like Mikey trying to steal women from other men, we're here to steal your hearts and souls and mind for Big Lip Radio's lip
That's never happened
service.
before, just to let you guys
Yeah,
know.
I got you here, right? You
can
started
tell
out
you
as a
guys a
fan right
story
across the
right
street.
now that-
You were the guy next door, buddy. That's why we call you Mike the neighbor. Yeah. Your camera's right here.
Who am I supposed to look at it? Where is
No,
it?
you're so
I
funny.
can see myself on the computer, but
Yeah, there you go.
I just
There you go.
assumed that it was
Well, what is this that you're hearing? What are we here to offer? We're here to offer some Big Lip Radio lip service. And every week, Papa J usually comes up with a wrestling quote and imitates the wrestler, and our goal is to get it to promote lip service. But I'm here today, so I'm changing this sucker up. I am going to do a movie quote, which Papa J did last week, even though it was Friday the 13th. I said it, and he said nope, and he proceeded to antagonize me the rest of the show, which is probably why a pitcher fell on his head. It's karma. And that's probably why he's got a DK. You remember that? The pitcher fell right on
that
his
was
head.
pretty,
Dude, it was perfect. It was perfect.
pretty suspect right there.
But I'm here for you guys today, and I'm going to read a movie quote. Prepped. Hey, look at you pushing those pictures on the door.
I fucking fell down one time.
they did. We
Pretty
saw
sure
it.
that shit already fell on
It was
me,
on
too.
camera. You guys can go check out the last episode.
It wasn't the last one, but it happened.
Yeah, I think it was. Maybe not the last one. Maybe the one before. So I'm going to imitate this. You let me know if you think it is, who it is. All right?
Let me see.
I got to take a deep breath. Got to get my composure.
You just don't need to hit every inhaler like Jared. He needs to get a puffer.
All right. Well, he breathes like this.
Like a pug.
A pug.
Like
And
my
that's what I'm
Boston.
going to get that dog, and I'm going to bring it on the mic every day just so we know how Papa J sounds.
Any dog with a smash.
With the smash face. All right, here we go. You show me Reagan's double. Same face, same voice, everything. And I'd know it wasn't Reagan. I know in my gut. And I'm telling you that thing upstairs isn't my daughter. Now I want you to tell me that you know for a fact there's nothing wrong with my daughter, except in her mind. You tell me for a fact that signing up for lip service at Big Lip Radio won't do any good. You tell me that, Mikey!
I don't know.
You don't know that movie? If you guys think you know that movie and you're here with us right now in the chat, type it in. Let us know the name of that movie. Let's hear the quote, and this might give it away. This is what I'm supposed to sound like, but
That'd probably make it a lot better.
here we go.
You show me Reagan's double. Same face, same voice, everything. And I'd know it wasn't Reagan. I'd know in my gut.
I thought you were supposed
I'm
to be
telling you
dad,
that
not
that
mom.
thing upstairs isn't my daughter.
I'm a guy. I can't get my voice that high.
Now, I want you to tell me that you know for a fact that there's nothing wrong with my daughter except in her mind. You tell me you know for a fact that an exorcism wouldn't do any good. You tell me that!
I've seen that before.
What is it?
Is it that or no?
What?
Exorcist.
Oh, you got it, dude.
No, I just couldn't.
Good pull. Good pull. I'm proud of you, man. You got it. You didn't make me look like a fool. I thought I picked one.
Well, it's way easier when you hear that than when you hear.
That's why you got two chances essentially. You get to hear that the announcer make an ass of himself, or the imitator, if you want to call him that, or you get to hear the actual clue, and you got it off the clue and not me. So I don't know if I should be upset or what.
Do I get a fucking hat now or what?
You can take one of your porn magazines back.
Oh, thanks. That's a great quote.
One of the ones, many of the ones I've
Oh,
stolen
yeah.
throughout the almost year that we've been together in October. We've been friends for a year.
Holy hell.
I
that's
know.
Fucking,
It's coming up, man. It's coming
that was
up.
just a big joke. I hope. Don't say that again.
What? Coming up or friends
Just
for a
be
year?
like, we've known each other for a while.
It's a year, dude. You're not gonna keep an anniversary if you
Sure.
don't give me something for our 1 year
You know when the first
friend
time I met
anniversary.
you was, you piece of S8. That was it.
Yeah.
was on the 4th of July, and you fucking flipped me off. I was like, I gotta fucking go home.
You did. You were really butthurt. You weren't having it
I
today.
could care less because I never met you before, but you thought you were something special because you had to go to work, and I was drunk as fuck.
And you didn't have to go to work, so maybe you're right. I was jealous.
And
but
you thought you were like prejudiced against me, so you didn't know if
I was
cool
judgmental.
That's
I was
what
like, I'm
trying to say.
against this guy. Look at him. He's got tattoos. He's got no
Got
shirt
tattoos,
on.
too.
Waters his
This
yard
is
at 5 in
gay
the
as
morning.
fuck.
Clearly, you just got out of prison. That's prison life.
No, it's not. I have
You
fucking
work a prison life. You just have a
basically,
nice
yes.
family and great kids and an awesome new dog, which we'll get into when we decide to start this show.
Should have brought him.
I love you 3,000.
I miss him.
You're listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Papa J, Zmunny, and
Mama, you don't understand, cause I'm gonna be super famous and rocking in a band. Yeah, you know, couple years later, here I am. I'm
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is me, Zmunny. And we are here today with the 122nd Big Lip Radio episode. It is Tuesday the 13th. Mike the neighbor, you are here today. Say what's up, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Yeah, what's up, Mike?
The
Man.
fuck's the other guy at?
Who? Hey, say hi, Papa J.
Do the cricket thing.
I wish I had it. He's not here. he's that cricket intro. I should have an intro just for you and me, and then one just for me and him.
And then one for just for when he's missing.
Right? Oh my
We just had this
gosh.
conversation.
Well, we did have this conversation whether or not to vote Papa J out. So before we get into that,
His foot stopped stinking.
I want you guys. Hey, by the way, Late's running late. For those of you who know, I didn't think he was coming, but apparently he is. So he's on his way, and I might let him sit on the third mic. But he's late, so I don't know. But before we get into anything important, I want to remind you guys about the important event. Papa J, myself, Mike the neighbor, Big Lip Radio is presenting IZW NAV 30. 30 years, brother! And it's, let me tell you what, we're pretty much praising, sucking the toes of one of the greatest wrestlers in the industry, we feel. And there's been a lot of talent announced. It's the Navajo Warrior. I don't know how many times we got to kill that bird, but he's the greatest. He's the best. And Papa J, you didn't hear it from the rest, or you did. It's hosted at the Sun Studios, Arizona. Tickets available online. Make sure you go follow that event is IZW NAV 30. And then go check out Impact Zone Wrestling on Facebook and all their social media. Enough with the making money.
That's all we do around here.
Make money, right? You think we'd be able to pay you, though, right? I don't know. Papa J seems to be a little skimpy on the checkbook lately. He'll pay for things he enjoys, but not things we need.
Trucker hat don't cost very much money. I got a lot of them.
Well, I enjoy this. I guess we need this other event he's paying for.
I'm just kidding.
Well, that's how we always seem to do it around here.
Take it
Just
easy.
kidding. We're gonna fight somebody right now, and I'm very upset because you guys know Papa J is not here. He's not here. You heard the crickets. That was
The odor
dedicated
of
to
his
him.
foot is still in this room.
I smell
But
a
he's
foot
not
for
here.
sure, and I think it's
I
from.
washed mine before I came.
Well, you're sitting in his chair, so that might be where you get that smell
God
from.
damn it.
I disinfected it with Clorox wipes and multiple other disinfecting materials. But he's not here, and I'm a little upset because we're going to debut a segment later on, the beer taste test, and it's official. It's going to happen every time he's not here, and it might happen sometimes he is here. So
Happens every time he's here, just we don't say anything about it.
that's true. We're tasting beers all day long. What are you drinking right now?
That's the normal.
Oh, the normal. I picked up the Four
Brewed in
Peaks
America since 1977.
Natty's, baby. I picked up the limited edition Four Peaks Redbird Lager. It's not bad. I have them in a bunch of different refrigerators between your house and my house. I pulled one onto your little mini fridge in your garage. I opened it up. It tastes like a watermelon. It's a red lager, man. It's got like a hint. It's got like a zip of IPA. The hops are really high on the end of your swallow there.
You got
But
weird aftertaste.
yeah, but I didn't get it on this one.
Lager, isn't that like
I know it's not
Kilt
supposed to be.
lifter, like red
Yeah,
Irish red, or
like kind of like darker, heavier
like
beer.
dark, but-
I feel like some people think of a lager, and sometimes it's light. I
yeah,
guess,
it's a
but
light or a blonde. Or
no, the Scottish ale is the kilt lifter, is what you're thinking of. The
regular
Scottish
straight
style.
up. What about Killian's Irish Red?
I don't know.
That's not a lager.
I think it's a
It might
red.
not be. It might be a fucking.
Just like this Red Bird Lager. It's not bad. It's good, but I won't go buy this limited edition again. Just like we won't worry if Papa J shows up to the show, not ever or ever again. I want to go ahead and give him a call. He needs to explain himself. He
You know,
decided to
like
pull.
Grayson?
He pulled a last minute on Wednesday after last week's show, which is really last minute, but we only have a week, so you kind of like. Usually I plan mine. Everybody knew I was going out of town for a while. Everybody had a heads up. Hey, if I don't get back in time, you guys are going to have to do your own show. I always give that warning whether it happens or not. He does not do this, and I don't understand why. So maybe I can call him up and just ask him if he's up for even getting a phone call. Like this dude, he tends to flake out quite a bit when I do this
Right,
without
the
asking
doctor.
him.
Figuring out where they're gonna cut his leg off at what point.
Well, he's probably there. That's what this is. You know what? He probably didn't go on vacation or anything crazy like that. He's probably at the doctor's. Doctor told him he was fat one too many times. Even though his condom neck is shrinking, his condom neck is still there.
I don't see what you guys are talking about that.
Oh, Day Plays Daily says the Doritos in the background that are on the wall, they look good. Yes, we got the Mountain Dew Doritos, cheeseburger Doritos. We got the pickle ones, jalapeno, tapatio, all of them.
Did we eat these ones?
The Mountain Dew ones, yeah, we ate those ones. Let me call up Papa J. I thought they were good. They weren't a 5 out of 5.
Play some tape back. Let's figure out what I said.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What the
Hello.
fuck? Oh man.
Already, dude. Hey, what's up? Papa J, you're on BigLipRadio. How you doing today?
Oh my goodness, already? What the hell time is it?
Hey, we don't fuck around. Ain't no
we
lazy guys here.
Yeah, we don't mess around, dude. Whenever you're not here, we like to take advantage of our time.
Wow, look at you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so where are you at? It sounds like you're at home sitting on your couch.
Actually, I'm in a hotel room laying up watching Ghost Ship on AMC TV.
You went to your hotel room to watch TV. You went. Wait. Why are you at a hotel room? Where are you?
Oh, I'm up in Prescott Valley.
You're up in Prescott?
Yeah, up in Prescott Valley. I went to a place called Black Box Gaming.
Ooh.
All right, and picked up an Atari 7800. I'll do a pickups video next week when I get back. It's going to be really good stuff.
Went on vacation.
Right, I went on
to the game
vacation. I couldn't
store.
make the podcast, the one
Now I'm
obligation
sitting
I
in my
have a
hotel
week.
room watching
And then you know what? I skipped work. The other obligation I usually have to support my family, and I just decided to go video game shopping with my decaying foot. How do you even step on the gas pedal with that thing?
That's the other foot.
What? You
Yeah, my
drive
gas
with your
pedal
left foot?
is good. No, my gas pedal foot is good.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, you better be not joking. How's it smell? Is it smell all right?
Oh yeah,
lie.
well, I finally took the sock off this morning. It was great.
Fuck up your chisel.
Not good, dude. Not good. All right. Either way, we had anticipated that you had a doctor's appointment, and that the doctor told you were fat one too many times. You decided to throw yourself off the top of the building.
Right? No. I'm living a good life up here in Prescott Valley.
Well, hey, I'm excited. Glad to know you're just ditching out on everybody else to spend time with you and your significant other.
And go to the
Yeah, just
fucking
me and the
game
old
store.
lady.
Yeah, you went to a game store,
She's
dude,
probably
on
not even with you.
vacation.
She's
She's
probably
probably having
having
the most.
fun.
No,
Yeah.
is she there with you?
She is.
She's probably having the most miserable time of her life,
She's
watching
pissed.
you sit there, watch TV, and go to game stores, asshole.
I went to a game store. I'm reading comic books and I'm watching horror movies. And
What-
she likes none of those.
What do you do at home? That exact thing. That's like your daily
I
lineup.
cannot fucking believe that you're even married.
How
When
do
you put it that way, it makes my life sound boring.
it is, dude?
fine.
How does she stay with you, man? Just watching you deteriorate, essentially. That's what she's doing.
What do you mean essentially?
You're like, honey, watch me die. And you better love it too.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's the way I got it, man. That's me.
All right. Well,
Are
hey.
you guys at the beginning or end of your show?
We're at the beginning. We just went through some lip service. The movies was The Exorcist.
Oh,
I did the
nice.
famous wrestler quote.
That movie
Fucking
scares the
kicked
hell
ass.
out of me.
Mikey did. We decided to do a double take. Mikey did a famous wrestler quote.
No way.
No, I'm
Oh, I
kidding.
can't
We're
wait to hear it.
kidding. He didn't do that.
Just
But
joking.
the greatest things happen when you're gone, Papa J. We're about to debut one of our official new segments, and
I
you
mean,
guys
these
make sure.
crackers that are fucking
I know about it. I'm
badass.
excited.
Mikey's already dived into snack time a little early, so let's let you go so I can get back on with the show. Cool?
Alrighty, man. Hey, thanks for checking in. And
Watch your
we'll see
foot.
you guys next Tuesday.
Yeah, watch your foot, Stinky.
Dial soap.
I'm trying.
It's
I have
antibacterial.
sandpaper right now.
Just soak it in a tub of bleach.
That's a good idea.
Or muriatic acid.
All right, dude. We'll talk to you later, man.
I
Bye.
love it, man.
Don't say that. He said I love you, man. Okay, I love you too. Whatever.
Wow.
Hey, that's what real uncles and nephews do, right? Love you.
I tell my uncle I love him.
You do?
Yeah, it's
Well,
alright.
your uncle Tios are pretty cool, man. Your uncle. Oh, dude. You know what's even cooler? Papa J is out right now enjoying a vacation during Big Lip Radio.
Fucking game store.
Dude, how do you do that? You're on vacation in a hotel room. The least when I
That'd
go
be like me going on vacation and fucking hitting the nearest Home Depot. For what?
the nearest Home Depot. How do you do that, man? You go on vacation and do exactly what you do as if you're just at your
If
own
I ever
house.
go on vacation, there ain't gonna be a fucking any kind of nothing like that within
There's-
100 miles.
No, nothing at all, dude. But God rest his soul, he found a woman. God bless his soul, I guess,
I
if
bet
you should
$10
say.
bucks, you don't like him very much.
She doesn't like him. That's why she puts him through the ringer as much as he does.
How could you?
Well, his daily schedule consists, you heard it yourself, comic books, wrestling, TV, and eating the food somebody else makes for him. And then he says, all right, do it again. Just over. And then he went on vacation to do this
Meatloaf!
in a hotel room.
Mom!
Well, you got to be fair. You got to look at it from the other side, too. Like, who in their right mind would think they would have fun with a dude that's not, 75 years old and has a foot
My wife
cast
gets
on?
pissed at me 'cause
He's
I
got a
don't do
big old
nothing
air
fun.
boot that smells like a butthole. Like, what kind of fun would that be? It wouldn't be a lot of
Man,
fun.
that room's gotta be nasty smelling.
Oh, right? Just sit. Well, you don't even have the luxury of his double-decker house. He's got one hotel room with maybe a bathroom, and he's just sitting in that stink.
That
Oh,
poor woman.
you were just talking about it earlier. You sat in his chair, and all of his old dry skin poofed out from the
A
cushions,
whole bunch of weird shit.
and then he smelt it
This
instantly.
little thing popped on the side like a little zit. It was weird as hell.
Right, like his skin's just deteriorating the paint.
I think I got something on me.
Oh, you're gonna have
God
it.
damn it.
So just be happy to know that people around here still
Papa
know.
J, we're just kidding. We love you.
No, I'm serious.
But seriously,
he
wash your
smells.
foot.
Wash your
with
foot.
Dial soap.
People still can enjoy vacations, Mikey. And
I
I
haven't
had
been on a vacation since I got married. It was like 8 years ago.
when it was probably great, right?
Fucking bad.
Oh, that was the most awesome time you have. Well, that's how they still are, and I'm here to tell you that.
That's
That's how they still are, dude. I went on vacation with my wife up
Last
in
time I
Payson.
went to Prescott, I had to put a roof on a house.
Oh,
That
dude.
fucking sucked
Well, that's not a
balls.
vacation. That's work.
I'm just saying, out of town, out of the Mesa, Arizona.
Did you get paid? You get paid money though to do that?
Fuck yeah. I get
Okay,
paid.
you're good. You're good. But that's kind of a vacation because after work you get to go drink without to worry about hassle of wife and
Oh
kids.
yeah, go get fucked up and then wake up at 5 and try to get back on the roof.
Oh, that's what we
how
do
it works.
already, except for going
Yeah,
on the
but
roof.
I work on kitchen cabinets inside an air-conditioned house.
Yeah.
It's completely different.
I agree. But I went on vacation up there, stayed Thursday and Friday of this last week. Didn't stay Saturday and Sunday because now that I'm at my adult years, I realize I need a day or two to recover because you don't want to come back on a Sunday and be like, oh, I got to go to work
My
tomorrow.
lady's always, let's go to the cabin Friday night. We'll come back Sunday morning. Okay.
No.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, we went to Disney World a couple of years back, and that's what happened. And I didn't like that.
Going back, dude.
Traveling with all these kids and everything. So we played it smart. It was just my wife and I went up there, decided to go on a hike. First night we drank. We, got settled into our room. I had a fireplace. The debates were on. We went
Did
and
you
got
hit the
some.
nearest game store?
No, we got some. Right? No,
Probably
sorry.
got some that night too, huh?
A couple times.
See how that shit works.
Hey,
If anybody needs to take any notes on
we
that.
got fish and chips, dude, from this place. And I'm
Where'd you guys
spaced.
go to Payson?
Yeah, dude, there was a fish and chips place up there, and I
You should've went up a
forget the
little
name, but it
farther.
was so good. It was the cleanest restaurant I've ever been in. First off,
Payson, or did you guys go like
in Payson, we were in Payson, but we went hiking a little past Payson, up in
Like-
Pine, I think.
straight or?
I don't know. You keep
Pine,
going
yeah, so
north.
that's you go
You keep
straight,
going
yeah,
north.
yeah,
So.
yeah. Go
We
past
also
out
went
of
to.
Walmart and go through the roundabouts and.
Dude, they had the greatest places to eat. It was awesome, and there was people up there who were respecting the mask rule and who weren't. Like nobody cared. No, you didn't see any stupid daggers looks coming from people who were or weren't wearing a mask. They were just like, all right, do your own thing. It was the chillest place I've been. Nobody was in a rush to get anywhere. Almost felt like a retirement town. Fish and chips.
What do you mean? Have you ever?
Dude, it was everybody was they were just chilling.
Retired with money or you have money.
Yeah.
There ain't like a shitload of work up there. There ain't nothing going on but fun shit.
No, the debates were happening against Carmela Anthony Brown, whatever her name is, Kamala Anderson. That's Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson.
No.
Either way, it was a crazy debate. I saw the fly flying around. Everybody saw that. Just so you know, we're not dullards. We understand that there's something to focus on, and that's the fly. That's how you know you win, I guess, right? Is that what they say? Well, we watched that, did our thing, woke up the next morning, went hiking on this trail called the Water Wheel. It's a little past, probably 5-10 miles past from where we were. Somebody's walking in. Why are there so many people walking in right now?
Give me those crackers.
You want these ones? Here. Somebody's ringing my doorbell. Should I just tell them to go away?
Yeah, tell them to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my goodness.
Who could it be?
Here, I'll go find out.
Oh, this is going to be super exciting. Sick 'em.
What's up? How you doing, man? All right. We got guests. We got company.
I thought I was going to be a stripper. That sucks.
Right. I don't have the table in here. I don't have anything set up because I didn't think anybody else was coming. I said you could come over, but I didn't get no reply. I was waiting for the okay, I'll be there. Yeah. Hi, man. Whatever.
What happened to the table?
The table's in there holding up my microwave. It's in there holding up my microwave. So I only have 2 of the mic. I got 3 of the mics, but Mike's going to have to scoot over, and you can move that chair over there.
Doesn't this one move?
Well, this is your mic. You spit into that one. Jared spits into that one.
Get
over, man.
Just go over there.
Yeah, he is. He's going to...
Alright, I'm pissed. I had to get up now. I was all fucking comfortable.
Scoot yourself over there with that mic's on. I'll get you turned on.
I was going to say, is this Jared's phone already sitting here ready to go?
No,
that usually will be. We haven't started snack time yet, but we will be shortly.
Gotcha.
You and Mike both talk little.
That's it?
Oh yeah! Here you go, bud. This is why this amp is cool. You hear yourself in those headphones?
Yep, I hear myself.
All right. Hey, this is part of the live YouTube experience, by the way. If you're tuning in live, you get to witness all this great stuff, prep and ready to go. Okay, so don't worry about here. Say what's up? This is Eric on BigLipRadio.
What's up? This is Eric on BigLipRadio.
Cool. Let's. I'm gonna start this back up. So this one's already still recording. Cool. Let me start this one. Whoops! I hit the totally wrong button. Oh.
That's what your lady says.
Hit the total wrong button. But no, hey, we're back. Had to skip out for a second. Let's just be real here. I had to answer the door. You heard the dogs barking in the background. Hey, that chuckle, by the way, that's late, is what Papa J calls him. Now I know why he calls you late. There must have been a little miscommunication because I had posted, hey, if you want to come, you can. I just didn't get the reciprocation back.
I thought I'd send it in, and I was like, oh, I'll see you here.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, normally we start the show at 5:30, so you're not technically late.
Text you back when you text him.
Well, he didn't text me, otherwise I would have texted him back. And I said, okay, we're starting this time. Either way, we got to start it early. We're only past the first part. I went on vacation is what I'm discussing right now.
It's all good.
Went on vacation with Caitlin, my wife, the delicate flower. You guys know her on previous Big Lip Radio episodes. But we were at this trail called the Water Wheel. And she's very ambitious when she does things that involve a lot of activity. So she wants to go 110%. And so we went down this hike. We had no idea where we were going. There was no trail map or signs. It's in the middle of COVID. So they took everything down because they essentially don't want you having a fun time.
They want you to die.
They want you just to die miserable death. So we went in the opposite direction 1 mile. I finally pull up this GPS thing that I have on my map that tells you where your trail is exactly and where you are from it. And sure enough, mile off. We ended up walking back. We started. Now, we walked back, and we had crossed the river, jumped over this little river thing through the rocks. It was pretty fun. The river was fast. I wouldn't say anything like danger of death, but you could get swept down a little bit. You saw the pool you would end up in. It wasn't a big deal. So we crossed this river thing as we first started out. Now we're walking back on that same side. Turns out we were on the wrong frickin' side. We ended up scaling rocks and boulders, and I'm looking to my left, and no joke, like
sounds like a super fun vacation.
like half a foot. Like, you make one wrong move, you're slipping on a rock, and you're down either in the water or bouncing off a few rocks on your way. Scariest thing ever. And she's when it comes to athleticism, in her mind, she's way more than what she is. So she's like, "Hey, we can climb up this rock," and this rock's taller than me. I can't see up. I'm feeling around the top of these ledges to see if there's a place to grab.
Little rattlesnake up there.
Oh, something.
Monster.
Yeah, the very first time though, she was courageous enough to take the lead. Say, "We're going through all these rocks," and sure enough, she looked over at one of the rocks as she was going to hop up on it, and she's like, "Oh!" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "It's a cricket," and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" I thought it was like a snake or a scorpion or something else. But we prevailed.
Cricky bug.
Yeah, we got through it. We hiked probably 2 miles deeper than what we were originally. As we're coming back, we had to cross a bunch of the same rivers and paths we had. We got to this one river where I could tell she was a little nervous about crossing it the first time.
Yeah.
So the second time, I waited halfway across in case she decided to, have a panic attack or anxiety or whatever.
Did you get up to your elbows to like, no, it's not that deep.
It's not deep. My head just popping out of the water. We're okay. I can touch. No, she crosses, takes the first step instantly right into the water. And she's angry because obviously there's other people around hiking, and you don't want other people to see you slip in when you perfectly crossed it before. You just feel like an idiot. She looks at me, and I see the devil in her eyes. Yep, that's exactly. It's my effing fault, and you know it to the T. She looks up at me, and she's like, "Hey, fuckface!" That's what she says, and yells it, and everybody's looking at me like I'm some sort of criminal, like I pushed her in. It was not. It was not a pleasant experience, and I was waiting there. I stopped halfway, turned around, and was looking at her.
Is that why she's not around right now?
Yeah, she's upset. Yeah. She's so upset. Nobody's around. The kids. She took the kids. She went. That's why the game room door is open right now. If you guys can see that in the background. Hey, she's gone. The kids are out here. It was all my fault. Everything was. No, I'm just kidding. She's doing the workout thing because I think she realized she's at the gym doing the workout thing because she realized
with
maybe
all the kids.
No, the kids are over at his mom's house or his wife's house. So, hey, this is it. Hey, it takes a village to raise them. All right, It takes a village, and that's what we're doing here. So, thanks to all of you who have chipped in and helped my family out so we can record this podcast.
Oh snap!
I just heard screaming in the background.
We better shut the door.
Yeah, shut that door. What is going on today?
Put the padlock
today
on.
has been. Let me just stop this. Today has been the most odd day ever. We got a football game that's playing in the background.
Damn,
on Tuesday
the whole time.
We got the kids aren't here, but now they're here. We got late showing up late. I guess it's kind of a normal day. Who won the game last night? I don't know. I fell asleep at the last part of it, but hiking was great. It was an awesome time. That was the only hiccup there was, and even then I kind of brushed it off instead of dwell on the fact that she called me fuckface in front of everybody, and they were all giving me dirty looks as we walked back. Well, there was people there. That's the thing. It was like a popular spot.
They didn't know you.
Yeah, well, thank God they didn't know me. I don't know. I felt more awful. Like I really did something wrong, but I know I wouldn't help her up.
Turn around, it's half the guys from work.
Right? They're all just looking at me like I murdered somebody. No, it was people I didn't even know. I think that felt worse. Just the fact that I did not know them. I don't think helped it or not. But hey, Eric, you showed up just in time, buddy. You know why?
Oh, I heard there was food.
It's one of your favorite times ever.
Snack time.
All right. You came with some energy today, man. That's good. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we're not making bacon pancakes, but we're trying things that could possibly taste like it. It is me, Zmunny, and we're gonna try some snacks for you today. Yes.
Like hot stuff.
Go. Hey, you're in Jared's chair. Hey. Oh, he's not in Jared's chair.
Ooh.
We got a couple different things this time around. It's not just a Halloween themed or holiday themed. We got hot stuff, we got sweet stuff, we got popcorny stuff, and we have a nice sort of tea, an exclusive tea to wash it down with. Eric, go ahead and grab one and open it up. Which one are you going to grab?
I think we'll start with this Blue Heat.
The blue heat.
Yeah, hot chili pepper tortilla chips.
Oh, tortilla chips.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. Well,
I was just thinking about Jared.
yeah, right. Had struggle with opening the bag because Papa J does. He tends to do that with everything, though.
I'm good. I ain't touching that.
You're not gonna have one of them.
I don't want to have. You know how bad I had heartburn last night because I had 3 pieces of pizza?
Oh, for those of you viewing on right now on all our social media at BigLipRadio, I'm showing you the bag. You can see it live.
Eat it.
Look at that.
See how hot it is.
Man, that's not hot at all.
Yeah, but
Look
you
at that.
like hot stuff.
That powder is so
You
thick.
like hot stuff.
Nope, not
That
at
powder
all.
is thick.
He's laughing. He just wants me to try it.
It's got a nice crunch. Look at the powder.
Yeah. Pretty skeptical.
Let me try one more.
It's not hot at all, right?
I don't think so. It's got like a menthol taste. It's got like a menthol taste. Like you're
Menthol?
smoking a cigarette. Yeah, that menthol taste.
I smoke cigarettes. They don't taste like menthol.
You didn't even have one of those things. Why don't you try one?
Pretty good.
You know what's surprising? That's
You're
not
doing
bad.
the thing that you said you never did.
Wipe my hands off my hand. I know because I don't want to.
Hey, I cut you off.
Well, yeah, because I was in the middle of a swallow and I wanted to agree with you. So, but I left a lot of just 2 of the little flaming sticks that are in here. Now, who makes these? Takis?
Takis.
Hot chili peppers tortilla. Okay,
You know what?
It's starting to hit the
I
back
like
of
the
my
flavor,
throat.
but I think the chip sucks.
Oh,
Like,
agreed.
Like if it was on a better tortilla chip.
Or like a Cheeto. Like a Cheeto.
Or like a Cheeto.
They're
Or
still
like a
good.
Cheeto?
I'd probably buy a bag of those because there's a.
You don't want to try one, Mike? Just take half of one. You don't have to. Okay. You know what? For a hot, spicy thing, this heat hits you later on, I noticed. It's in the back of my throat. I'm starting to sweat.
Duh.
After 2 of them
Your
logs.
fucking armpit.
What do you mean? My armpits aren't even sweaty.
There's mashed potatoes under that one.
Look, there's no sweat there.
With butter.
Oh, dude, that's nasty when you use that white deodorant and it starts clumping up.
I use white deodorant and took that sucker out. And you want to see it?
Luckily, this snack time doesn't taste like white deodorant, but what'd you give that? What score did you give that out
I'd
of
give
5?
that a 4 because I'd probably buy that.
Damn.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
know
about the blue color, but I'd probably buy that because it's got some heat to it.
Ooh, make sure you take a picture of your stool tomorrow because we need to find out if it goes all the way through. Send it in.
It probably does.
Pretty sure blue and brown is going to be purple.
So
you got a purple turd.
So to cleanse the palate, we got some now and later morphs.
Ooh.
I figured we'd go with this before we go into the.
Yeah. I wanna. I'm gonna have to give this a 4 as well. Like you, these Takis Blue Heat. If they made it on a different chip, you're right. I think it would totally be a 5. Or Dorito, I can see that being a good experience. Yeah, Takis always have the crappy corn chip. The flavor is usually good, but the chip itself isn't.
Yep.
And you got the now and laters, the ones that Mikey were squeezing to death before the show.
Oh.
Now and later morphs, just to make sure they're nice and soft, because obviously you don't like.
Yeah.
You get some batches where these are hard. All right, I've gotten a couple of those. What flavor is this? This is the lemon, lime, strawberries green, cherry mango is red, grape, watermelon's purple, blue raspberry, lemon.
Haven't you ever ate candy? You always go for the red first.
I don't know. I like the watermelon of the Jolly Ranchers
The
first.
only time
usually.
you get skeptic on that one's when the fucking Laffy Taffy and it could, or saltwater taffy and it could be cinnamon.
Like always, these are a 5.
Well, I don't even have to. I gave it a 5 before I even ate it. I've had these before.
So Papa J says, "What's with the fat bald guy sitting where Papa J usually sits?" These are nice and soft.
Papa J shaved his goatee.
Did he?
Yeah, this is what Papa J would look like if he was 20 years
No, I'm
younger.
just saying if he
So
didn't
he's
have
getting his
hat
peg
on.
leg right now? Is that where he's at?
You don't got a common neck. Papa J does. So you can't be Papa J. He's a 20 years younger version of Papa
better? Let me gull it a bit.
Just tuck it in. I got a fat beard neck, so you can't see my actual fat neck. Maybe that's why I have a beard.
So where's he? Well, I guess I missed that
Yep,
part.
you did. You did. He's on vacation. It's all right, Late. Papa J will probably have a few words for you next week.
Did a bunch of other fun shit.
Yeah, you know what he did? Guess 3. You know, just guess what you think he did on vacation.
Sat around and play video games.
Oh, you called it pretty much.
And probably ate a ho-ho.
Okay.
And some Mountain Dew.
All right.
Cheeseburgers.
And a TV show, you would think? Some sort like that, staying in the hotel room, not really traveling much. Well, you called it. I almost called you Papa J. You
What, he
called
took the
it
game
Eric.
system with him on a vacation?
No, he went to a game store and bought video games. Would you want to be that guy's wife? No. Not at all. And I'm realizing as I get older, it's not the wives he's usually with. It's usually him. It's him most of the time. That's not a bad candy. I had the green one.
You know, unless
oh.
he's like, "Hey, honey, I bought this game for you."
Right? That would be one way he starts getting over. I'm gonna try the grape one. So I did the lemon, lime, strawberry. I'm gonna do the grape watermelon.
That's a hard one to do because you gotta eat the whole fucking bag.
You gotta try them.
We
Yeah.
got caramel cinnamon apple mix popcorn.
Hold on. What do you guys give that candy for a score?
I gave it a 5.
You gave it a
First
5.
one a 5. The second one not that good.
I'm trying the grape one.
It's like blueberry lemon or something. That don't go together.
You know what? I give that a 4 for sure, man. It's not bad.
What did you just have?
I had the grape watermelon and the lime
Yeah,
strawberry.
grape and watermelon. That's good. Blueberry and lime. That's some weird.
It's not bad.
Man, I'm getting sidetracked here.
I know.
That's probably a 5 too. I just ate a whole bag
What?
of popcorn last night.
It's that smart food popcorn. Dude, this is like the best time where you just keep them coming.
Yep.
You don't stop. You got caramel, like you said, caramel, cinnamon, apple mix, limited time flavor. I found all these snacks at your local grocer. It wasn't anywhere special. We have a couple specialty stores that we like to go to.
That's a good one.
You know, this one I'd probably give like a 1 or 2.
What?
Really?
Maybe a 3, because I'd rather have the caramel apple pop. You know, the lollipop with the.
Oh, yeah.
You guys were talking about it last week.
You can have one if you want, man.
Yeah, these are the bomb.
Yeah,
Right?
the caramel
I
apple
posted
pops.
like 6 of
This
those.
is way better here
Yep.
than that popcorn.
You know what? That's right. If we're comparing it to that, but this also has cinnamon in it, and that's where I'm tasting the cinnamon mixed with the caramel. It gives it a deeper caramel taste. I feel like.
Yeah, but I'd still rather have one of these.
I don't know.
Over
Those
that
were a
popcorn.
5. We all gave those a 5 last week.
Yeah.
The caramel apple suckers. But this smart food popcorn, I think I'm gonna give it a 4. Dude, another 4 for sure. All
I'll
4s.
eat an entire bag of that.
This
That's like
has
a
got
big
less
bag.
calories too, man. I think. Papa J can have one of those.
I was gonna say I don't have to worry about that. Papa J probably.
Now laters, man. That
I
wasn't
highly
a.
doubt that too. There's all kinds of crazy shit.
That wasn't a bad edible. Now let's get some of this drinkable
You got
going.
edibles?
Yeah, we just ate a bunch of them.
That.
Oh, you mean the other ones? Dude, I have
What?
the
Oh,
strawberry golden bear light lemonade. Light lemonade. It's a limited time. I just saw it again at your local brewer, Arizona Iced Tea, an American company. That's what this is. It's still cold.
You don't have alcohol in it?
No.
Oh, you said brewer.
Did I say brewer?
I mean, you do brew tea. Too,
Oh, I was gonna say. I guess that works both ways. Take a cup. Take a cup. Take a cup. We gotta save those 3 cups for the segment at the end.
Man, you don't got cold glasses? What kind of shit is this?
I don't have a. You see my freezer, and until you decide to give me your freezer, I ain't gonna have no cold glasses.
I'm about to buy another one. There's abundance of them. That black one would be badass in here. That little white one fucking
you got a
freezes
good
the beer
palate
like
to
a
it?
5, though.
You gotta inhale and go them. You gotta do
Tastes
that
like
tasting thing.
Bob Ross's easel.
Bob Ross's diesel. What movie was
yeah.
that?
I just made that up right now.
Oh
That's
dang! I
fucking
didn't think you were
badass.
that funny. That was a good one.
Yeah.
This is a nice bouquet. You know?
It's not bad. It's not a heavy flavor. It's a light
Yeah,
flavor.
actually
apparently.
surprising. This is good.
Arizona Iced Tea always has good shit.
Shit.
Huh.
Top off on that.
Put a little vodka in that sucker and you're having a good night.
A little vodka.
You guys didn't want any more of this, right?
No, you're good.
Damn, that's
You're
good.
That's why we have a cup.
Holy cow.
That's why we got cups, man.
Actually, that's a 5 right there.
Really?
Yeah, that's good.
So at least a 4.5.
I don't know, man. A 4.5.
It doesn't have that bite of too much sugar.
Ooh, like the Arizona like green tea one, or
Like,
one of
where
the
you
other
get 'em and
teas
you're like, you're,
with the honey or
That's
something.
a
Yeah.
good one, though. They got that other mango one.
And
They're all badass.
it doesn't have that terrible sugary taste for being light. Like the
Chemical sugary.
yeah,
Yeah,
where,
that's
where you
true.
kind of like damn, I
That's
gotta
like
brush my
like
teeth.
they
That's
use the sativa or whatever the sativa.
Yeah.
What's the
stevia.
Stevia. That's the word I was like. You get it. You get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I got
Stevia.
it, too.
You fucking asshole. I meant stevia. Is that what it is?
Yeah, this has got the good high fructose corn syrup. In
Oh,
it.
that's the real stuff. Yeah. That's not bad. You gave it a 5, Eric?
I'd give it a 5. I'd actually.
I'm
I'm
not
have
gonna
to go find that. And throw that
I
in the
like
fridge.
that. I like how light it is. I feel like I could drink that whole thing, especially if it was a little bit colder. Cause I know I've had it out here for like
Like if
20
you
or
were
30
out
minutes.
working out in the sun or something like that, and you down one of those,
You wouldn't
I don't
feel-
think you'd feel bad.
Yeah.
Over sugared.
And when you sweat, when you drink like a
You're
Mountain
gonna feel
Dew,
bad when you're out in the sun working and you're drinking much shit. You're gonna die. If you
yeah,
don't.
drink water. I give that a 5. No joke. I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
That's pretty
What about
good.
you, Mike?
Where'd you snag that?
I'm
at?
gonna give me a bag
Fries.
of popcorn and a couple of those things, and I'm gonna have a party.
you're going to have a party.
Just think if they made an alcoholic version of that one, you know.
Oh, my gosh. I know. Ooh.
If you add vodka to anything, it makes it alcoholic.
Vodka
No, but
to
what I'm
anything.
saying, like, if Arizona Iced Tea got into the brewing business.
Ooh, if they did get into the liquor stuff,
Oh, jeez.
man, we'd be done for. We'd
I
be
might
done
quit drinking
for.
beer.
But much like us
Just
soon,
kidding.
we have a few people that you can hear from that won't be done for anytime soon. Take a listen.
I'm the most violent man on television.
Spark it up and keep it lit.
Impact Zone Wrestling returns Saturday, November 21st to Sun Studios of Arizona. Join us as Big Lip Radio presents NAV 30, brother, celebrating 30 years of the Navajo Warrior. Get your tickets at izwwrestling.com and tune in to Big Lip Radio for match updates.
And the reign of chaos begins.
Aw, man.
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I listen to Big Lip Radio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, The Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with AWOD, The Download.
Woo-wee! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is me, Zmunny, again for host of the next segment of Big Lip Radio, which is what we like to call Nostalgia. We've changed up Nostalgia. It used to be called, it was always called Nostalgia, but the name of the game was Guess That Game. And we debuted last week the new version, which is Guess That Movie, where I take 30 seconds of a video, audio, or I should just say audio clue for you, but from a video, and your guys' goal is to guess the name of that movie. You guys can type the name of the movie anywhere into all of our social medias at Big Lip Radio. We'll understand what you're talking about. Or if you're old school and like to email people, you can email us at podcast@biglipradio.com.
Old school and like to email.
Yeah, it's snail mail you would think
like
is old
3
school.
emails in my
That's
whole
pretty
life.
relevant because you get packages from Amazon every day. So I don't think snail mail is out of the picture yet. But emailing, usually you're DMing somebody, you're just talking to them, text message on your phone, you're calling them, you're doing things that aren't emailing. All right, now email people are like, oh, wow, but we have one of those, and it's just for you guys in case those out there who need it. Faxes. Beep, brano. I guess that's the internet sign. It's a horrible imitation. But let's listen. Little pager, right? Little buzzers. I hear those are coming back too. I don't know if that's just a myth or what, but people are using it because then they don't get distracted by their phone after they pick it up. Because usually what happens is when you pick up that text message, you don't only text message.
Well, I don't understand,
you go
like,
check everything, the Facebook, the Instagram. You just check it all.
But like cassettes were coming back. I'm like, cassettes? Man, those are...
Record players, Stu, one of the old hosts of Big Lip Radio, he's got a record player.
And I think it's just because of TV. Everybody's like, oh, I got this record collection. And
you're probably right. But hey, we
it's
have.
trendy. It's
let's
hip.
review last week's. I'm pretty sure Mikey knew this one. If you guys still have an opportunity, I'll let you know if you're the correct winner via DM. So just type the name of this movie. You ready?
Hey man, do you touch my drum set?
Everybody knows.
Nope. It's just weird because.
Oh, this review.
Papa J didn't know it.
Someone definitely
I don't know
touched my drum set.
Yeah, it is weird. Because I didn't touch him.
Hey! Did you touch my drum set?
Hey, knock it off!
I know you touched my drumstick. Because the left one has a chip in it.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
Fuck you, Brennan. I know you touched my drum set, and I want to hear that dirty little mouth admit it.
You get out of my face, or I'm gonna roundhouse your ass.
You swear on your mom's life that you didn't touch it then? I don't have to swear to shit! That's because you fucking touched my drum set! Because I know Cops doesn't start till 4!
Random fact.
Where are you going?
I'm going upstairs. Because I'm going to put my nutsack on your drum set.
Okay? Do that. I am warning you right now.
Oh my goodness. Classic. That's a good one. Do you have any idea what it is, Eric?
No, I think I've seen the clip, but I don't remember what the movie was.
It's got Will Ferrell in it.
I know. I know who the characters are.
That other dude, I don't know his name.
I forget his name. Talladega Nights, he played in as well.
Yeah.
He was the other racer.
Little
But Will.
baby Jesus.
But I know it's not that movie.
No, it's Step Brothers.
Oh.
Yeah, you've seen it, right?
Probably a long time ago.
Probably a long time ago. Pappa J says, yeah, he knew it. It was a crappy movie, and I don't think
that's kind of surprising that he knew it.
Well, he didn't know it. I think we kind of mouthed it to him because we felt like retards for having a clip that he didn't know, which he should totally feel like a retard for. But either way, I have a new one for you guys to guess. Now, Pappa J, if you don't get this one, I'm gonna know your style, and I'm gonna dismiss you from ever guessing again. How about that?
He needs chick flicks. He'll know all those.
Dude, all the chick flicks. That's what he likes. Mike, you might get this, but this is a new one.
Is that
Go ahead.
Shit that he's saying right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on to you, buddy.
Hey, Mike the neighbor's learning how to use all this stuff, so you better be careful. You can't hide comments now.
You fucking suck too.
Gotcha. So without further ado, let's check out the brand new clip for you guys to guess on.
There's only one guy.
Excuse me, Professor, but your guests have begun to arrive, and supper shall be served shortly.
Okay, thanks, handyman.
Well, I'm actually the caretaker. Oh, aren't those cool new skates? Now, you be careful with those. You don't want to fall and break something.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. Let me give you a hand.
Well, that's awful kind of you. How about you give me a standing ovation?
Why don't you lift me up?
Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this one. You look familiar to me. Were you in Stomp?
Hey, you can kiss my grits.
I think I'll be the bigger man now and walk away. Walk away.
I'll go and change for dinner.
Okay.
I'll see you shortly.
Sounds good. I'll just run upstairs and jump into my jogging suit. I'll be right down.
That's a good one.
It is a good one.
Know that.
And when you hear that, that means it's the end of the audio clue for you. Be sure to go to all of our social media, BigLipRadio, type the name of the movie anywhere in there. We'll know what you're talking about. Or if you're watching us now, type it in the chat, and I'll let you know if you're a winner right here live on air. Woo! Any idea, Eric?
I can picture it. I just can't think of the name of the
It's
movie.
the number 2. There was a number 1, obviously, because that's how accounting goes, and then there was a number 2.
I just remember there was like a scene in there with like a zit pops or something like that.
Yep. And they're all at this haunted house, essentially eating dinner. So there's a big clue. They're all together, a bunch of friends. No idea.
And that one guy's
You're gonna be like, oh,
the one guy's really gross in the movie.
There is. I don't.
We've all heard that. Here, you want take my small hand? Take my
and
small
he like
hand.
touches something. And
Yeah. There you go.
Damn
Oh, don't say it. Yeah, okay, I feel like you know. All right, I gave plenty of clues, so if you don't get it, I feel like you don't.
I was like,
it's a comedy horror. Comedy horror. That's how this is.
Fucking God.
Yep.
Mike's killing himself over here. Why are you hurting yourself, man? It's okay if you don't understand this.
I understand that you're
either. Hey, a beer taster.
Drink beer. Drink beer or walk. What'd you say? Drink beer or walk. What'd you say?
Oh, dude.
How did you make that just randomly come up after that one?
Magic, dude.
That's a good
I
one.
told you, I've been practicing this a little bit, but if you guys hear that, that means we're doing some beer tasting. Woo! Again, it's me, Zmunny, and Mike the neighbor, tasting some brand new beers for you. No, we're not professional, but we drink a lot of it, so I feel like we can give our examples of taste. We drink all day, every day. I don't know Eric's
Except
credentials.
From like 6:30 to 1:30 or 2:30.
When we're at work, obviously it's a responsible thing to do, but as soon as we get home and we have a day off, it's all day, every day. And we're going to share our opinions with you guys, because I like to do this. We did this one time before. It was kind of unofficial, but we're making it official this time. That was our brand new intro cooked up by us both when we were super drunk. So that's how it works. Eric, do you like beer?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good?
It's pretty good.
Just to give us a scale, what would you drink normally throughout the day?
Something with vodka.
Oh, okay. So liquor kind of guy.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Now,
do that too, but
when you're enjoying
too
a beer,
sketchy.
what kind of beer you like to enjoy? What would you go get if you're like, I want a beer right now?
If I want something strong, it'd probably be like a Kilt Lifter, straight up Kilt Lifter.
Kilt Lifter. All right, I agree with that.
Those you down one of those fast, it'll kick your ass.
Oh, that's true.
Should try 6 of them, see what happens.
Dude, remember we just drank Kilt Lifter all day?
Yeah, I was fucking fucked up for 2 days after that.
I was gonna say,
we do that quite a bit. Papa J, by the way, says
My mother-in-law
comedy
took a
horror
Heineken
sucks.
One time, dude, for like some holiday.
That
oh
dude
my
is
God,
so dry.
Do that.
Yep.
I got my
he
magic.
doesn't like Spaceballs. I don't get
He doesn't like anything. He doesn't like.
Was that what that was?
No, that wasn't Spaceballs.
Oh.
It was.
way.
This is the cooler of magic that I'm holding up for you guys watching right now. It's got.
You're gonna open it. It's all Mountain Dew.
It's all Mountain Dew. Well, Papa J
like,
here.
Ha ha ha! Got him.
That's deceiving. I thought there was gonna be a whole 6-pack in there.
There's 8 of them in there. It is very deceiving.
there is.
It's very deceiving.
Like,
Let me tell you
I
what.
see 4 tops. What do you?
Yeah, right.
It's
The
like
tiny
a,
refrigerator.
It's like an Alexa speaker, but
Right,
that's
it's a
Zach's
fridge.
Fucking mini fridge.
I'm just gonna grab one out of here and we're gonna try it. We're gonna review it on a scale.
We already drank
1
that.
to 5. We have. All
Let me
right.
see.
It's you tell me if we've drank it.
That pretzel, I'm pretty damn sure.
I don't know if you're too
I'm
sure.
100% sure we had this before.
All right. Well, if you think we're sure, let me just set that one here.
I know it was good though.
All right. I got 8 of them in there.
Definitely not.
We got Maskrug Monsoon, Denkel Lager, Dunkel.
Dunkel. What the fuck does that mean?
It says Dunkel, right? It says, I just punched my microphone with my shoulder. Sorry, guys.
That's what you'd sound it out to be. I'm pretty sure. I ain't
Dunkel.
the best speller in the world.
Dunkel Lager from Four Peaks, local brewery.
4 Peaks is usually
Hold my Stein.
Right? Is that what it says?
Yeah, it says hold my Stein.
Hold my Stein.
You know what they really want you to hold though, right?
What? The Stein of beer?
You got some Chernobyl in there?
True Noble. Chernobyl. Who said that? Who calls it that? Is it really Chernobyl?
You don't remember that?
No. What is it? Refresh me.
It's from Hot Tub Time Machine.
Really? That's
Where
the
you had to
drink
get
that they use to fuel the hot tub time machine. But
Yeah.
don't they call it True Nobles?
I thought it was called Chernobyl. The guy's like, oh, we got our Chernobyl. It's got some.
Chernobyl. That's funny. I must have missed that part. You guys know a lot of good movies, but you don't get the ones that I actually pick.
I'm fucking wasted every time I watch one, so it takes a little bit of time for it to come back. I'm like, oh,
it's
I
there.
definitely know more than I
know a lot of movies.
Than I thought you did, or I did, or whatever.
You know more than we thought we did. Now, the goal is we're gonna get a little drunk. You might have to stay after a little bit.
Yeah,
but
probably.
I to be fair, I said beer tasting, right? You knew that?
I already knew.
Okay.
The good
So I did
news
my
is
part.
I got a long drive home.
Yeah, I seen that.
You got a long walk. Papa J, it isn't a haunted mansion.
Peoria is just a little ways away.
You live in Peoria?
Oh my gosh, you can stay.
No
the night
wonder
here.
why it was late.
He.
That's like a.
I'm
what do you
only kidding.
mean? No wonder why.
Oh, okay.
Papa J lives further than he does.
I was gonna say, holy hell! I work everywhere, and Peoria, like, oh my god, that's a good 50 minutes. Test it out. I'm about to slam this thing. Come on, dude. Where's the fucking?
Oh, I'm pulling it up. Why are you yelling at me as I'm doing it? I'm like in the middle of pulling something up, but it's not wanting to.
You are.
Yours is as slow as I am.
I have one of your computers. That's why.
Here comes dinner.
You do.
Here comes dinner.
We'll listen to some Halloweenish music. Let's take this drink. You're going to want to drink everything that's in this cup.
Yep, that's a good one.
That goes down smooth.
Hey, where'd the bottle go? Gotta keep track of this shit so we know what one
It's right here.
to buy.
This so the ones we should buy, I'll put over here so we don't accidentally knock them over. The ones
them
we
in a
don't
what?
want to buy, we'll put them right there.
Pretty
So
sure that one was a good one.
the Oktoberfest from Four Peaks.
You should just line it up.
All right, line it up. That's a good one. First to last. Remove all them snacks. Move all them snacks.
There we go.
Oh man, somebody's gonna knock that over.
Leave them there. We might want to eat some more.
Yeah, that's not bad, dude.
You can get.
It doesn't
some
even leave a
from
weird
beer.
aftertaste.
This beer is fucking good. Man, I thought I was going to suck the first one.
Oh, dude, the first starting
These
off on a good
weird
foot.
beers are sketchy. They could be good.
Hopefully it's not downhill from here. I'd be a little...
Right? That's the best one we try all night.
You know what the thing with beer is, too, though? When you try them and they're good and you got that taste in your mouth and you try some other, it affects the next taste.
It does. What would you get that first score, Eric?
That's about a 3. I wouldn't... If I pulled that out of a cooler and drank it...
So you gave us a scale. Kit Lifter is what you'd like to enjoy if you were just drinking the beer.
5. That's a
Kit
3.
Lifter's a 5. And
Well,
that's
Kit Lifter's... I think Kit Lifter's...
It's a 5 for me.
Yeah, it's
that's
tasty
my
and
favorite
strong.
beer. That's my favorite beer.
So-
This isn't as strong. That you don't get the same wallop of.
This is more like I'd be fine just
maybe
grabbing
a
it and
light
drinking it.
version. Yeah, of Kit Lifter. I don't know. This is not bad. It's a
It
lager.
doesn't have that harsh Kit Lifter. Sometimes you get that harsh bite on it. Sometimes.
Well, when
you're
it's
like,
warm.
It's in a bottle and and it's cold.
Or you're
this
like-
motherfucker drinks it out of a can. Ugh.
A can Kit Lifter. It's my
gangster.
favorite. Okay, what do you give that one, Mike?
Same.
3? You know, that's a good starting point. Middle of the road.
yeah,
I'm
it's just
agree.
kind
3. Maybe I'm biased because I heard all you guys
Definitely
score
can
first.
drink
It doesn't taste. I mean, it doesn't taste shitty.
Not at all. Not at all. I figured we got to do this.
jalapeno on it?
No. I didn't get that one. We
Thank
tried that
God.
one. The Voodoo Ranger, that spicy one that we were trying last week.
Oh,
Dude, I love that one now that I drank like 6 or 10 of them.
That's a different spicy though. That
It
ain't
is.
Spicy
It hit like in the deep
jalapeno
part of your
spicy,
throat.
Like
Yeah.
pumpkin spice, like too much.
So then you want to drink more to quench it?
You do, and you just keep drinking that spice.
Nah.
The next one we're doing is called how do you say this brewery? Elysian?
Let's see the thing.
I can't see the fucking thing.
Elysian. I thought you would just know. I don't know. Either way, the Great Pumpkin Imperial Pumpkin Ale.
They got a pumpkin on it.
Well, it's because it's a holiday. I like pumpkin stuff. I tried to get pumpkin-y stuff, and I switched it up. I didn't keep it all holiday like that one, and there's like another 2 in there.
Is that made with authentic squash?
Right? Authentic squash. It doesn't have any weird saying like gorgeous. I gotta know how to say the name of that brewery. I feel like a retard every time I say it. Elysian. 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 Elysian.
Elysian.
Elysian.
The
Great
you spell
Pumpkin.
it better the more you drink it.
All right. Well, maybe that's the problem.
It says it right there on the back, dummy.
Shut up. Just because I look doesn't mean I'm
Got him.
stupid.
That's not the reason why.
You want to drink the rest of that out of there, or you want to mix it? I don't know if you're that kind of a snob where you're like, ooh, clean glass.
Zach, this is a styrofoam cup.
That's fine.
You're never, unless you rinse it out and throw it away and get a new one, you're never gonna get the taste of the old beer out of there.
It's all right. Maybe next time we need to come prepared.
That's what I was referring to by
You
the
get a bunch of solo cups
that are like frosted in glass.
Well, yeah, but still, you won't get
Just
the actual
saying.
beer beforehand.
When you go to a fucking real beer tasting,
well, of
thing,
course, but don't they have like a? Usually, when you go to like smell candles at a candle shop, they have like those
No,
coffee
Zach,
grounds
no-
where you
Yep.
smell.
Nobody-
What do you drink?
Yeah.
Maybe this is a question. What do you drink to cleanse your palate after a beer? If you want to try a new beer,
another beer.
another
I
beer.
never drank that. What the fuck
You
are
drink your
talking about?
water like a thing. I don't know.
Pabst.
Pass Blue Ribbon. Natty.
You better brush your teeth after you drink a fucking Pabst. Are you kidding me?
That smells all right. I can smell a little bit of pumpkin.
Don't smell it.
I smell a little bit of pumpkin. That's all I'm saying.
You gotta get the bouquet.
You do.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
This one tastes like ass.
And you got to drink it. That's why I poured a little bit.
It's got a like nutmeg or something.
That's what that other one had, but gnarly. This
That's
thing
not bad.
It's not as spicy.
But when I breathe after I take a drink, I can feel whatever alcoholic substance is in there going through my
I'm not
nostrils.
trying not to breathe. Ugh.
Did you
Sick.
fart?
Nobody
You
let
stink.
no. This. Ugh.
Yeah, that's not a
Is
good
zero,
one.
where's that foot at?
That's a
I
zero.
smell it.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I kind of like that beer. I like the spice in it because it's got that little. Without the fiery portion of the spice, you can feel something that shouldn't be there in a beer, and I think that's kind of what I like.
Ugh, don't pour another drink in my glass if it tastes like ass like that one did.
You're looking somewhere to set your cup.
He's like,
How about you?
is
How about
there
you?
like a place I can
I
throw
saw
it?
you looking around. No, just pour that one into that one. You can, because I don't know. However you want to do it. There's
all right.
cups all over this table.
It's all right. I'll endure.
Shit, I almost
A part of this, a
Where's
whole
Jared? I need a sip of his Mountain Dew to wash that one
right,
down.
a whole
Holy
portion
hell.
of this is to kind of get a little drunk. That's what makes it better
I
as
got
the
it.
time goes on. We make
I was
asses
drunk
of
when I
ourselves.
got here.
Well, no, you weren't. Not yet. It takes me more than a beer and a half to get drunk. I'm not stupid.
You think I drank a beer and a half since 2 o'clock?
That one's rough.
That was a gross beer.
I'm gonna have to give that one a 3.
A warm kill lifter is better.
A 3. I like this one. 3 out of 5. It's not the best. It's not the worst. I wouldn't go for a whole 6-pack again after doing this, but based on what it is, 3. 3 out of 5. What do you give it, Eric? You said
that was a 0.
A 0.
Yeah, like a,
what do you give it, Mike?
I would have put back. Like
you drink one of those when that's like the only beer within 10 miles.
Well, I'm trying to.
You would have like sipped it and set it somewhere and grabbed another one, right?
If I had another option, yeah.
If you had another option, let me try this one. Same company, but this is called Dark O' the Moon Pumpkin Stout.
Dark O' the Moon instead of Bark at the Moon.
Yeah, Dark O' the Moon.
Let me see.
It's the same stuff. They just put a different sticker on it.
What if it is? It's just the stuff that's further down in the bottom of the barrel.
Probably.
This kind of beer you're supposed to like.
Don't tip it. What are you tipping it?
Zach, I've been drinking beer since you were like a baby.
But I feel like your taste is the same taste the whole time. Natty Lights.
These things that I drink those because you can drink 15 of them in 3 hours. And you're okay, I drink a lot.
Yeah, what are you tipping it for? You mixing it? What are you doing? Tell me at least. You're doing
all
something.
The shit that's just
the wheat or whatever they use, the barley.
He's doing the beer whispering. He's like,
this one's gonna be a good one. That's what
sure
I know.
Too,
well, I didn't know what you're doing. That's why I'm asking.
This was from an oak age barrel.
My sister drinks all kinds of this kind of fancy shit.
She does?
She got the hoity-toity beers?
Even bigger, better person in my eyes.
I'm not 100% sure what they are, but I know they cost like $20
I'm just like,
for a 12-pack or more.
Upend it. Oh, that's coffee. Oh. I'll pour a little bit for you guys.
Just unbitter.
Oh, that's even gnarly as a motherfucker.
It's just a shot. It's just a shot. Oh, hush.
Yeah, this one's self-teed, I guarantee you that.
It's a tosser.
It's
a tosser.
It's like coffee.
You're gonna toss it. You're gonna upend it like a Papa J's Mountain Dew can and just chuck it at the wall.
That bad?
Hey, maybe next time we can do it from light to dark instead of company by company.
Yeah, that one sucks too.
No, it's a stout. It tastes like a coffee beer. It doesn't taste any different than any other stout. Look at you two. God. You guys even drink beer? Jeez.
Do you guys even drink beer? I'm not really sure if this guy drinks beer, but
that's foul.
I think Eric drinks beer. Look, Mikey's playing the air guitar already, dude. Already. That's my favorite. That's my favorite version of Mikey playing that air guitar. Look at you rinsing everything down with everything over there.
Oh, he's like, give me some. I
gotta get
strawberry
that.
tea. Oh,
yeah.
Well, according to the viewers here, you got Natty Lights in front of you. You got Powerade. You're the alcoholic over here. You're the alcoholic. He's about to dig his. Yeah, he's feeling it already.
All right, next. I need something I can drink a full glass full. Holy hell, this is going to be a bad night.
Alright. This one was one of the ones that was given to me by the general store we ended up stopping at on our vacation.
That probably sucks.
No,
He's like, I can't sell these. Here, take one.
Maybe that's what it was, right? He was a distributor up there from, was it Hensley Distributing? Everybody's heard of those guys.
Oh, he's like, you're going to do free marketing here?
Armando
he gave
Flores.
Us a fucking business card. What'd you give him?
He did. He gave us. I'll give him a little plug. I don't care.
I gave him a little plug.
Whatever. He hooked us up with 2 6-packs of beer, man.
You already drink it?
Haven't tried any of these that we're about to try.
So you're going to send him an email and saying, hey, you want to make this a regular part of the show?
Maybe. Well, usually if Papa J did his part of the job, that would be something he would do, but I tend to take over sometimes. But we got the 2-time Vámonos Mexican Lager. 2-time.
It's probably good. Let me see it.
It's a pink can. Are you going to whisper to it? That last one was good after you whispered to it. Oh, by the way, that last beer, I give a 4 out of 5.
Really?
I like those stouts.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
You got to remember it's seasonal too. You can't just be like, I'm going to drink this every day.
Bullshit.
That tastes good. That tastes good.
Fucking hold them down.
But see, do you like coffee?
I like coffee.
I hate coffee.
I like dark
coffee
beer
every day on the way to work.
Well, then you should like that.
Fuck that. No.
You're weird.
I'm weird.
You're fucking weird, dude.
Late. Hold him down. I'm gonna kick your teeth.
He said late. Hold him down.
Oh man.
Open that sucker up. Pour me some. Whisper to it.
Good.
Whisper to it.
I can tell by
it comes out pink. It'll be pretty funny.
Oh, right. Let's try this.
Give me a new glass, dude. This is fucking. These glasses are tainted.
Here.
You want a new?
Those are the lemonade ones, right?
Son of. I'd rather have lemonade in it than fucking.
Than beer.
These old glasses he got. What if this guy's got the COVIDs and I drank out of his glass?
Oh,
I
I
don't
got
know
my
which one's which.
glasses right here.
Same one.
That's one of his.
That's just as gross.
No, not even, dude. We've made out before. What are you gonna drink out of the can? Well, then you'll be the last one. You gotta finish the can. Here, look. I'll even pour mine bigger just because you're such a poon.
Take that test, and if you call me a pussy again, I'm gonna beat the shit.
You're crying like one.
Hey, whoa.
Sorry, I was talking and you're crying like the baby back bitch that we used to know. What happened? You're the big Mike. Papa J in here. You come in riling hot.
I can drink that beer. You just call me a baby back bitch?
You just now got that.
What the fuck does that even mean?
You don't know what that means? You're crying.
You got the bitch.
You're crying.
Like the baby back.
It's real light.
Like a Chili's commercial.
It's got a citrusy or something to it.
Something.
Citrus.
Whatever it is, it's way better than that other shit. And I bet you
you
this
tried
was
it?
the first thing you had. Yeah, you drank half the can out.
Right.
This is an easy one.
It's got like a little fruity hint.
It fucking smells like shit.
It does. Maybe that's part of the Mexican beer. It's Corona, Mexican type of lager.
It doesn't. It's not like a Corona because Corona is not citrusy.
Yeah, that's true. But you put the lemon in there,
and
this kind of as soon as you put the lime in there,
So you're saying this is like a Bud Light lime?
It's like a right Bud Light lime. I don't know. It's definitely limey. That's what that is. That's what that extra fruit flavor we're tasting is. The lime. I don't know.
Oh snap!
Dang. Let me see if it says.
You okay to drive home?
I'm gonna have to walk him home. This is what's gonna happen. Remember when I used to walk you home?
No, that has happened before.
Yes, I walk you home multiple times, but it's not ever for a bad reason.
It's something
Dude,
it's not gross. I swear to God.
That's what they all say.
And I believe in God, though.
Hey, you know what?
Hey,
I like that stout better.
Are you
like this one?
Dude, if you say stupid shit like that again,
Dude,
we can't be friends.
I wouldn't drink this. That sugar. It's got. I feel like there's a lot of sugar in this one. It's got. It tastes like beer, but it feels like somebody dumped maybe a strawberry or lime and some sugar in there. I couldn't drink that too often. I'd wake up with a headache. I feel like it's that white wine where you're just gonna
wake up with a headache,
dude. I would.
If you don't wake up with a headache and you drink this,
the dark beers, you don't wake up with headache because there's not a lot of sugar in dark beers because they don't need to make it like light. I feel like sugar has helped make it light. Like when you drink a Mountain Dew, it's not heavy.
Beer, drinking, and hangovers than you know about video games.
Well, I know myself better than you probably know myself. Just like I don't know you. When I drink light beers like that, I get headaches. Just like white wine. When I drink red wine or dark beers.
Who the fuck drinks wine?
Dude, you've never drank wine before?
Yeah, when there's nothing else left and it's like a bender.
How do you know that's not ever been a situation for me?
Yeah,
I've drank wine plenty of times. There's some good wine.
That'll get you messed up.
Dude, I've gotten messed up off of one glass of wine versus like 5 beers.
Dude, champagne will get you even faster.
I used to drink
because of the bubbles.
Yeah, the carbonation. Because the bubbles.
There's bubbles in beer. What the fuck?
Yeah,
man?
Bubbles. That's your new name. Bubbles. Instead of Late. All right, I just grabbed one out of the container. Like I said, I give that one a 4 out of 5 for sure. It's not bad.
Oh, wait, I thought you just said you'd rather have.
If that bitch was in a bottle, it'd be even
better.
I
said 3 out of 5 for this one.
Oh.
The 4 out of 5 is the one we were just talking about, the dark stout.
These ones all get middle fingers. The first one.
What? The good
That's
brands?
like
the Mexican lager, I gave a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, so far this first one was the best of the 4.
I feel like we all agreed on that one.
Absolutely. That one's the second best for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, these other two.
And anybody who disagrees can fucking walk.
Walk!
If Jared were here, he'd throw it against the wall.
He probably would. I got another beer.
He doesn't even drink beer and you think they sucked.
Whatever. Hey, this is the part of this show. Maybe we got to start this earlier because I'm feeling it. I feel like we're prolonging because we're feeling it even more. Look at Eric's trying to blink in his eyes harder to stare at me.
Drink 2 more beers.
Dude, we got the Rogue Brewery. We've all heard of Rogue.
Show. It's going on like an hour and a half.
Not even. You've heard of Rogue, right?
I've heard of like.
We just broke an hour and 10 minutes on live stream, so that means we're only 60 minutes into the actual show. So the Rogue Bat Squatch. You've heard of Rogue Brewery, right? Rogue Bat Squatch is a hazy Indian Pale Ale. This is the second one that was a freebie from us to the little pull-off general store up there in Payson. It's really cool. The can looks awesome.
That guy up there knows what he's talking about.
That's all. Well, I heard you stub your toe, you hurt your eyes. Anything else you want to complain about, old man?
No, I'm just gonna stab you.
Yeah! You make me scream in the microphone. That hurt. All right, I'll let you pour yours, and then you drink whatever you want out of that can.
Does that say bat squirt? Bat squatch. Woo!
Back squatch. Like Sasquatch, but bat squatch?
Hazy Indian Pale Ale. I'll tell you right now, this is gonna suck.
Well, if you don't like IPAs in general...
Nobody likes IPAs, dude.
What do you mean? Like, when you were young, I feel like you started with IPAs.
IPAs weren't even out when you were young. This is like
when I was young...
It smells like...
You're younger than
like
I
a fruit
am.
punch or something.
Well, it smells
like
good.
Hipsters
Yeah,
it's got more hops. The more hops, the better.
It tastes good?
It doesn't leave that weird aftertaste that IPA usually leaves. Like, it leaves it... A lot of these...
That beer smelled crappy and tasted good. That's weird how that works.
A lot of IPAs leave a weird chunk. They leave a chunk taste in your throat. It's like a chunk.
He needs a bucket.
Right? Oh, maybe we should get one of those in here for somebody.
Are you out of your fucking mind? My sister would like that.
It's not a bad beer. What's wrong with your sister?
She fucking likes all kinds of fucked up
She likes all kinds of weird beer.
This guy has to eat a chip.
You want a hot chip? You know what? There's a couple things here you've complained
like 10
about.
beers and they're like, I got about 6 points on the board out of 10 beers.
Are you buzzed? I feel like I'm drunker than I was when I started the show.
Well, I'm definitely drunker than I was when I started the show. That's always happens.
That's because I finished a couple beers. All right, that wasn't bad.
Yeah,
it's not my favorite. That was a 3 again. Middle of the road.
For another night and get back to the real beer so I can actually drink a beer.
Middle of the road. We got 2 more. That's it. Check this out. What do you give that beer? That last one we tasted, the Rogue's Bat Squatch.
I didn't care for that. That was weird.
Not at all.
What do you give it? A 2? A 1?
I'd give it a 1.
Yeah.
I mean, it smells good, but man, it's got a weird taste.
I give it a 7/16.
It's an IPA taste. 7/16. I give it a 3 out of 5. I wouldn't go pick that up again. It's limited edition. I'd pick it up if it was just limited.
If it smelled like, if it tasted like it smelled, I think it'd be a great beer. But man,
this one smelled not very good either, and it tasted good. So,
dude, we got one right here. What'd you give it, Mike?
Does that say Los Olivos?
Have you ever heard a tape measure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well,
0 and well, you keep 0, 7, 3.
7/16 is less than a half an inch.
I know, but I don't know if you're serious or not. That's why I keep asking.
I'm fucking dead serious.
Okay,
That beer sucks.
7/16. Well,
sorry for all these dudes.
You've heard of Uncle Bear's, right?
Yeah, my wife used to work there.
They have a brewery where they actually release beer now.
Shut the fuck up.
We got Dio Oso's Mexican Lager from
this is gonna
Uncle
be good.
Bear's.
Mexicans know how to drink beer.
Well, they drink beer a lot.
The Indians get a hold of that.
But I
shit
feel like
though.
they don't
know
put
how to do
limes
it.
in their Coronas every time they have one.
No.
Okay.
I hate that.
Oh man, look at this beer.
If you have to put something in
it's
your
a light beer
to make it taste better. I mean, don't get me wrong. If there's a lime
It's a
there, I'll
light
stick
beer.
some.
Ooh, it's a Mexican style lager.
Yeah, a light one.
It's probably good.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Look at you double taking at the can, Mike the neighbor.
I've seen it feels really from Uncle Bear's beer.
This one's safe.
It's like a normal light beer, I feel like.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I think you like that one.
Oh no, it's too fruity for him, I feel like. You might think he likes it.
Let's see.
It's got a citrus. It's a citrus.
I think you would drink this one.
Probably
You
because
think
the
you'd drink
lime's pre-added to this
Is that
one.
mold?
No, it's probably my spit.
It's black.
It was on sale.
Black spit.
Flood sale.
There's so much citrus in this one. Not even like an apple or orange. It's like a lemon or lime citrus. They just squeezed it into the batch. Right? We're all waiting for your take. We're all looking at you.
Actually,
We're like,
I'm waiting to see him down the can.
You like it?
See?
Dude, you're right.
right.
You called it, Eric. How do you know him better than I do already? I feel like he would be like, it's too fruity.
When you drink these two shitty beers right here,
Those
this
are-
shitty ass beer right here.
Not even. I like
A halfway decent beer tastes.
I was surprised. I was
pretty
waiting.
good.
I was waiting for another shitty beer, and I was like,
Right.
"Hey, that's actually pretty good."
That's
It
not
kinda
bad
has
at
a
all.
weird. Tastes better.
It's that citrus you're tasting. Like they
citrus is
squeezed a
good.
lemon
No,
or lime.
I'm either burping up something else that's gross or.
So you're playing. You didn't eat none of those hot chips that you already complained about.
No, I'm
Ugh.
not fucking. I mean, I know I look kind of dumb sometimes, but I ain't that dumb.
You know what? They're not that bad, because I'll eat it.
They're not bad. The chips? Well, you've been downing them chips the whole show, Eric.
Because you've been drinking shitty-ass beer. I'm telling you, the mainstream beer is the reason why that's mainstream beer. Because you ain't never going to find one of these beers that's going to be... Hey, you know what I'll say right now, which we both tried a shitload of? 805.
805?
That goes up straight up with the fucking...
It does.
Of the best.
Oh, I don't know. 805 is good. It's not my favorite. I wouldn't rank it in my top 5, maybe in my top 10. Top 5 right now, I'll tell you.
But you don't know what's going on.
Maybe that'll be next time. Top 5.
This guy, Jared says...
Mexicans drink Coors. I drink Coors Banquets all the time. That's all I have is Coors Banquets.
You know, they drink Bud Light.
They do. Bud Light, with the Gelato Bud Lights, with the tomato juice, Gelatos.
No, that's in the morning.
Oh, man, I had one of those on my vacation. That's a vacation right there. You go to bed with a Gelato and you wake up with one. It's so good.
Same can?
Gelato. What's the other one? Modelo makes the best
Modelo,
one.
they're good. They're good. I used to drink a lot of them. Papa J hasn't been in the drink game for at least 28 years, I feel like. So I don't know what he's talking about.
Bud Light.
Bud Light with lime. Bud Light Limon.
So he could join in and taste test the two, duels and.
Well, if he would just grow a pair and he has one, so if he just grow a pair and decide,
he only wishes he could grow a pair,
right, and then drink beer with us, it wouldn't be a big deal.
I'm sorry for that. I was just kidding.
No self-control. Sorry, that was the asshole thing to say.
Man,
I'm sorry.
I'm waiting to see the reply.
I know you were looking right at the screen.
I was like, he's gonna be pissed.
Now that I see that, I'm like, like I'm talking to him.
Yeah, you're ready because you're getting it. See, you're a fast learner. You're right. You're not stupid.
I'm a fast.
You just look that way.
That's what my dad says.
What? You're not a stupid. You just look that way.
No, he basically yeah.
Oh my god.
Maybe he walked away.
He did. He closed the door. Nobody else is watching right now. We got. Right now, the last beer in our arsenal, unless we decide to want to taste it.
That one sucks.
Yeah, I was going to say, this one's been out a couple of years.
I've not tried it. That's why I picked it up. I didn't know if you guys did. It's Firestone Mind Haze IPA. Firestone Walker. It's another great brewery. They make a lot of beers that people seem to like. 805, they do? Or is that Budweiser? 805?
I thought you said Firestone.
This is Firestone Walker.
That's
it?
805.
Oh, shoot. All right. Well, then you should be good. Hey, we're all learning things, all right? That was a beer burp. Beer burp. You're still down in that Uncle Bear's, huh? That brings back memories.
Two-fisting.
He's double fisting that.
IPA, yeah, I know it.
It's an IPA. I don't mind IPAs. That's the problem. I picked a variety here. I picked dark beers, if you haven't noticed. I picked Mexican lagers.
And two Mexican lagers.
Well, we have another lager here. It's just not Mexican. And then I picked Rogue Sasquatch IPA. So it's a good variety. It's a little different of each one. It's not all the same thing.
I'm telling you right now, nobody likes different.
Mm-hmm. When you're taste testing, different's probably the best way to go. That last beer, by the way, that
just don't mix your hard liquors.
The Uncle Bear's
liquors and your
the Uncle Bear's beer, I give a 3 out of 5. What do you give that? The Uncle Bear's 3 out of 5. I feel like.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
the Tío Hombreo's Mexican lager.
Yeah,
what did I give that one?
3 or 4.
I don't know. I think you gave that one a 4 because you downed the whole can.
That was. Oh, yeah, this is
and then you crushed it on your forehead.
You fucking crushed it on the forehead.
You would have been cool if you would have done that. Just like a sensei.
Have you ever crushed a beer on your forehead? It hurts.
I wouldn't try because it probably hurts.
So you got a shotgun this one.
All right. Which ones do I got to finish up?
Yeah, Zach, all the ones you said you liked. There you go.
All right. None of you guys drank those. Mike drank the other one.
No, that's in his queue.
Oh, that's in his queue? These guys are mine?
3-3.
Oh, my
comedian
gosh.
too, huh?
He's funny.
No, I'm going.
What do you think of that Uncle Bear's beer?
Yeah, I'll take this down.
Uncle Bear's beer is pretty decent. It's a 3.
It's a 3. I give it a 3 too. Late's gonna down the Arizona tea. What do you give the Firestone?
Even though I like these guys, I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Eric, you had the Firestone IPA. What'd you say you gave it?
That's pretty good. Oh, that was probably a 3.
Mm-hmm. A lot of these beers, I feel like we're middle of the road.
This one's the best, though. I'll tell you.
Watch. It's funny how you lean off the TV.
If that had some alcohol in it,
I'll get the rest of these. That means I don't have to open up any more of my beers.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we actually got through all our beers. We got through all Are you gonna throw up, dude? Please.
No, that's for.
Wait.
What's up?
There's one over there in the corner.
I know that bear's good.
I don't know if I can do this. We're not gonna do this one. We'll
Don't
save
do
this
that.
one. We'll save this one for next
I'm
time.
going back to natural light. It's safer.
Natty lights are your thing. Oh my gosh. You guys heard it. Drink beer. That's a new segment brought to you by Mike, the neighbor, and Zmunny. MTN, if you guys want to call him that. But I think
Sounds way cooler than.
I think we're gonna end up skipping the movie minute review. We don't have time. We don't have none of that. Papa J ain't here.
We care about
we'll do that next
dinner.
week. You care about dinner? What did you think of that segment overall, Eric? Were you impressed with it? Yay, nay? Should we do it again? Would you like to take part in something like this again?
I'd do it again.
In case Papa J decides to never show up again on Big Up Radio?
I'll bring a bucket of beer.
Hey, you guys are more than welcome to suggest beers for those who are viewing. If you guys are coming to actually do this, bring beers.
I think you should hit that guy up and see if he'll.
Zach, you're
always
the brewing guy? Okay, I got his card. I'll hit him up.
He might be like, hey, if you guys are doing free advertising on the beers.
That's fine. That might work. So, Mike, what did you think of it? It was your first or second one for you and I.
What do I think of what?
The segment. Did you like it? Was the beers good? Do we need to mix it up? What should we change? Nothing. What was your favorite beer out of the night? What was your favorite beer? The one beer that you're like, oh, I got to go pick that one up.
I'm not 100% sure.
Well, actually, what was the one? If there was a cooler of beers, which one would you grab first? It'd be that one, right?
I'm pretty sure this
that's
one.
That's probably the one I would grab too.
I agree. What we picked up the Maskrug Monsoon from Four Peaks. Never let us down. Dunkel Lager. I feel like I've said that word.
That'd be the first
times.
one I'd grab, and then the second would be the.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but that's because we know anything else you're hit or miss on.
The second one is the Tio Oso's Mexican Lager from Uncle Bear's. You downed a couple of them. You surprised me, Mike the neighbor. But either way, that was overall a good segment. I appreciate you two for showing up.
No matter what, though, there's always alcohol in it, and that's pretty enticing, too. So.
Oh, yes. As long as there's alcohol involved, everybody's fine and happy to go. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in this Tuesday night.
Thank you guys, too.
Check us. You're pointing at my TV.
That's how you pointed
It's
out.
the camera that I'm pointing at. Yours is right here.
Hell yeah.
This is yours.
I thought that was a pair of fucking sunglasses.
Either way, thank you guys all for tuning in. We'll have plenty more shows. Next week, Papa J will be back with us, so tune in for that. We're going to get his little gripes and moans and excuses.
He
might only have one foot because the doctor says he's obese and the blood can't travel from his heart down to his leg.
So he's not here because of the smell, right? Is that what
that's the smell.
That's exactly why
Eric,
he's not here.
Thanks for
I
showing
told
up.
him you ain't coming back with that smell,
dude. Thanks for showing up, whether you're late or not. I don't care what Papa J says. You're pretty cool in my book. You guys out there as well. Papa J says some pretty mean things, but I think you're all right. Make sure you email us, get at all our social media, and everything else. Live streaming every Tuesday at Big Lip Radio. Hey, and by the way, every Thursday I live stream video games on purpose just for you guys. Be sure to check that out on the same social media platforms you're viewing on now.
And grab some cool merch. Get some BLR merch out there.
There you go, Eric.
BigLipRadio.com,
check out BigLipRadio.com and then go to BigLipRadio.com store. Check out all of our merchandise, and we'll see you guys next weekend.
We don't have any merchandise. He's just kidding.
What?